I am in Colorado. I got to the hotel and I have my last meal of my load. So I thought I would eat that and also explain to you what I'm doing in this load. I gotta get my note. And that's my posing reminder. I will do it. So look at my little cute setup. I put everything. Some of this needs to be reorganized. And this is their towels. And this hotel is kind of cute. It has everything I need for cooking and whatnot, but I also brought my own stuff because I just like to use my own stuff. So one of these rice cups, I got these because I knew I wasn't gonna feel like eating leftover rice. And so I don't mind these. And it's 125 grams in the cup, and that's what I need for tonight's meal. And then 200 grams of tilapia. And there's something else. Oh, some jam, like some fig jam and green beans. So my last carb up meal, and the others will be, I didn't think that I was supposed to remove the film, and I was very disappointed for a second. But tomorrow's meals will be pretty normal. They're not gonna be like, they got a lot of shit. Holy shit. Is this the plate? What the fuck? I've never seen some shit like that. But, hold on. How do you work this thing? Ta-da! Oh shit. Lovely. There's so many, sorry that you guys had to hear that. There's so many buttons on the microwave. But, so, with the purpose of the load, it is glycogen supercompensation, which basically just means after depleting your muscles of glycogen, they want to soak it up like a sponge. So then that's where you get kind of that stage look versus being really flat. Of course, I haven't seen myself go through this process before, so I'm still analyzing and learning, and I think I'll be able to give better insight after it all happens because I still haven't seen what happens in a load, so I don't want to mislead anybody, but this is what I'm planning on doing, and I have yet to find out if it's going to work or not, or what it's going to do or what I needed to change. Spicy! Oh fuck, I just spilled it. Motherfucker. Intermission. I ain't wasting a grain of this shit. Sorry y'all, spilled it. Of course I did. But, tilapia. So that's why I'm intending to do this carb up to have a harder, fuller look to my muscles because your skin changes a little bit, the way that you're holding water changes a little bit, so I'm hoping for a good look. I'm seeing my body change. Isn't this cute? They had these. But I'm seeing my body change even day to day, which is really cool. And I'm keeping water the same today, but in the afternoon, for the first couple meals, I'll keep it the same. And then tomorrow in the afternoon, I will just control it a little bit more and just taper it down a little bit. And my meals have been a little bit spread out. Today was a little funky. I combined a couple meals just because I ran out of time because I had to travel 3 hours. But I'm trying to do too many things at one time. I'm gonna measure this tilapia. But I already put those meals in the video, and then this is just my last meal, which is the same meal I ate yesterday, the first day. The only thing that changed today is that I kept it I didn't like ramp all the way up. I gave myself 200 grams of carbs, 215 I think is what I landed at. And then today I let myself have 230 just because I reacted really well to it yesterday. And then tomorrow is gonna be like what Sunday looked like, which was the day before the depletion. A little bit different food types, easy to digest. I went with ground chicken just because I think it's a little bit easier to digest. And then I have green beans because I've been eating them and they do really well with me. Then I brought some cooked white potatoes and I have these rice cups. I have cream of rice for morning meals and rice cakes for show day, some protein bars for after the show. I'm not gonna eat them. And then I do have a Rice Krispie that I'll probably bring to the show just because if I just want something other than rice cakes and honey, and they've been doing good with my stomach. Some salt, a little bit of seasoning, which is just the chimichurri. It's Brazilian steak, it's really good. And then the rice cups, because I do well with those. And I brought almond butter packet and honey packets for quick pumps. And I heard that this is a must. It's a smooth move tea, and it's like a natural stimulant, digestive stimulant. So I've had this before, and it's been a minute, but I'm going to take it today and see how it goes, because I don't want to overdo it, you know what I'm saying? But I am going to have a little bit tonight. And then I brought these. I've been drinking mushroom coffee just because I've been trying to move away from as much caffeine just for my nervous system. And some matcha. I think there is a little bit of coffee in these, but you get the point. They already have stevia, which I expected, which is great. And this Omnizan, which is just like a stress, and it's clinically studied. I don't know, girl, I'm just trying it. But OxyShred, because I think a little tiny bit of caffeine might help me. I don't know how I'm going to use it yet. Maybe to pee. But that's it. Oh, and the stuff in the fridge. I also have egg whites. My favorite bachan sauce. So good. And a couple Bloom Energies just for after. And a couple zucchinis and my fig jam. That's it. And then the tilapia and green beans that I am about to eat as well. So I'm also making my protein a little bit lower. So I was eating 180 mostly through prep. And these days for my loading, I dropped it down to 145, 150, just because digestion. I've been eating high protein for a long time, so my body's pretty okay with it, but just making sure that things are going well. And people say that they don't take fiber. If I don't, it fucks with me a lot. So I just took a little bit of greens this morning just to increase my fiber a little bit. I still didn't hit what I normally did. Right now, I'm like keeping sodium and potassium the same, but I am starting to control it more tomorrow, just because today I'm not really adding anything to my food anyways. So it's just a little sprinkle of salt. I don't do anything crazy, and I just naturally don't. It's my posing thing, I keep snoozing. But for training this morning, I already went and I just got like a full body pump. I didn't film it or anything, but I just did leg press, really light and controlled squeezing, and row, same thing, and a chest press, as well as glute kickbacks. And then I did 30 minutes of incline walking, and then got some steps in so that I can just chill, and I'm not hitting my normal 10,000 steps. I hit 8. I walked for like an hour while I was finishing a little bit of work this morning, and then I walked around the hotel outside because my room is in the back of the hotel. So I found where the parking is that I can see out my window. And then I went out that door and walked around to my car so that I got some extra steps in. And then I had to take a couple trips because I brought my own blankets, my show bag, my suitcase, which also has all my bathroom stuff in it. And I also shoved my 2 gallons of water in there. And then I had my purse, and then I had the cooler and the dry food bag, because I brought literally every single meal. And I don't expect to go crazy after the show. I want to have something that I haven't had in a while, like a burger or Chick-fil-A, or I'm a simple girl, you know what I mean? I was going to go with sushi, but then I was like, I don't know, because I got spoiled when I lived in California, and the sushi in these areas aren't the same. It says it's really good, so maybe I'll try it, but just depends. I might get a couple things from DoorDash. But really, I'm here by myself, so I'm going to be chilling, which is good because I have been very anxious about this. I'm confident in a certain way, but I don't know. It's something very new to me, and I'm a sore loser, not going to lie. Really want to just be able to soak it all in, and I just get in my head, and I just want to make sure that I come to a point where I'm okay with how it plays out, and that I'm just happy that I showed up. And so I think this time in the hotel for today and tomorrow will be really good for me to just literally chill out, because I'm just all the time. So that's the point. And also, I think that after today's load, I'll look more vascular. It'll be good. And then I'm going to do a little bit of a pump tomorrow. Today's Thursday, so I am going to be filming a different video for Friday and Saturday, and I'll probably post that on Sunday for the show. I'm going to take some stuff backstage and just explain anything that I mess up, because I know that I will be what's going on. I am going to practice posing a little bit here and walking, because they have a hard floor, which is nice. And so other than that, I'm going to probably tomorrow trial my hair again just to make sure. I'm pretty confident on the makeup. I'm not perfect at it, but it'll be good enough for me. And I also have my tan and all that. Film that tomorrow. These are the nails that I did. My suit is like this color. It'll come together. The scenery will be set. But, so I'm just going to finish up some work. I'm reading this really good book. And what else? That's about it. So, see you tomorrow.